So here's a quick look at the plane path. First of all, is northeast to west. A lot of options for teams as the plane pretty much is going diagonally across. Take a look at the quick look at the lineups, guys. We have Team CE on slot number 1. We got Team Blind on slot number 2. We got Team Scar on slot number 3. Another Team Scar on slot number 4. We got Team UR on slot number 5. Team DY on slot number 6. Team Brave on slot number 7. Team RDZ on slot number 8. We got Team D12 on slot number 9. The Spartans are on tonight on slot number 11. Evo's on tonight with 12. MRZ here with on slot number 14. We got Team God on slot 15. We got Team Titans on slot 16. As I was told yesterday, it's not Team Thanos. We got Team Pay on slot number 17. Team Raze is on again on slot number 18. LOB's on tonight, guys, on slot number 20. We got Team Jakmi on slot number 21. We got FX on as well on slot 22. Octave, Team Oct is on slot number 23. Team CZ, Code Z is on slot number 24. And Team RB on slot 25. So the teams have all jumped, and we will try to take each of you guys through them. CE's lineup tonight, they've got Ronix, Rohan, Arrow and Flame in their lineup. It looks like they have jumped Milta, it appears, and they're not alone. They've got a team next to them. It is the Spartans who are right next to them over at Milta. In slot number 2, we have Team Blind, and they are in fact at Rozok, which is looking pretty hot and intense in itself. Blind's lineup tonight, guys, they've got Satan, Callisto, Rebel and Zeus. So they're looking pretty strong as well. Not far away from them is Team Jakmi here with Zeta, Sharko and Rage. Looking only with 3 players tonight, unfortunately, in their lineup, not being able to get the 4th player in. Also at Rozok, somewhere else, we have a fight that is going on. I think it is at Primos, so let's head straight over there. It looks like Team LOB are up against a couple of teams in front of them. It's at team number 8 for sure. It is Team RDZ, and RDZ in fact have just picked up a couple of kills, and I think they were in a fight with a different team that have now exited this game. RDZ's lineup tonight, they've got Wolf, YT, Leo, Necron and Dusty in their lineup there at Primorsk, not far away from Team LOB. So look forward to some action here, guys. LOB's lineup tonight, they've got Ramsey, Boogie, Blood TR and Vexento. Grevin Kiwi Nyan first. Thanks, bro. Thanks so much, Kiwi, for being in the chat, bro. Huge shout out. And thanks for joining us early on. It looks like Jakmi are now in a fight against what looks like Team Titans. Let's head over them to them right away. I definitely did see a knock and a finish as well. So Titans have lost a couple of players, it looks like, as Brookie here makes his way in, but he's in a tough position, getting sandwiched from both sides, and Titans is reduced to their last player, which is Rogue, and he has a decision to make here. Does he go for the revive, or does he prepare for the push? Because trust me when I say this, the push is coming, and Zeta has made his way in. He is just stopped to get an angle here behind this wall. And Team Jakmi will pick up that squad wipe, and that will be the end for the Titans tonight. Early exit for them at Rozok. Jakmi picking up their total team kill count to 2. But look alive, guys, because Team Blind isn't far away. They are also at Rozok and have definitely heard those shots. And in fact, shots already, and I'm trying to see who it was. It might have been Zeus with that shot. It sounded like a bison. So here's their position. Zeus and his team member Satan are in a more advanced position, probably trying to pick up an angle on the 3 members of Team Jakmi. But I wonder if they're even aware. Yes, they are aware. Satan now taking a third-person peek at them, so they definitely know where Team Jakmi are. As Jakmi Zeta here goes down with Rebels, single tap AKM shots. Well played to Team Blind to pick up that knock. As Rage here falling back, making sure that he wants to get that revive. Taking a third-person peek here. I wonder why. Maybe he knows that Team Blind's 2 players have rotated to their left. as out comes Smokes, and Rage makes his way in towards Zeta to pick up that revive, and he should be able to do that. Satan and Zeus, interestingly, haven't taken a shot on them yet. So maybe just trying to make this a stealth attack on Team Jakmi, not allowing them to see. As Satan here finally takes shots, and this time it is Sharko who is down from shots from Team Blind. I'm just gonna quickly get the stream back up, guys. Sorry about this. And we are back, and hopefully we didn't miss too much action as Jakmi Zeta here gets a knock on Zeus, but Callisto managing to pick up the finish on Sharko. So exchanging knocks, both teams. Team Blind are down to just Callisto, in fact. Callisto managing to get a knock in that position, but DC Rage giving excellent cover fire to his friend Zeta from Team Jakmi, and Jakmi pick up yet another squad wipe, and this time it's a big one. It is Team Blind who goes down at Rozok to Team Jakmi, who brought up their kill count to 8. They've lost Shako, however, but they'll be pretty happy with their performance so far to push through, fighting a few big teams over at Rozok today, and they're looking strong, and we'll continue to watch them for the rest of this match. Let's head over now to Team RDZ at Primorsk, who are fighting Team LOB, remember, and it looks like they've got a couple of knocks on members of LOB with that nade. So 2 players are down. It's Vexento and Blood PR who are leading out as they try to make their way through the smoke, and could not survive it, and it was a good spray from Team RDZ as LOB comes under more fire, this time from Necron, who is got that DP28 on him. Boogie is reduced in HP, and Ramsey goes down. This will be the end for Ramsey as Boogie hurries that first aid kit on and expects the push from Team RDZ. Boogie gets one knock. Tried to go for that finish, and maybe that was the mistake, because it was always going to be tough going up 1v4, but unfortunately they Team LOB exiting as well. So Team RDZ coming out on that one, guys, in Primorsk. I think they managed to pick up 2 full squads, not 2 full squads. They got 1.5 squads down at Primorsk, because they have a kill count of 6. They've lost Wolf YT, however, but the 3 other players, Leo, Necron and Dusty, determined, I'm sure, to push through this match for the rest of it. Scar Unholy, oh sir, big fan. Thank you, Scar Unholy, for being in the chat, bro. Appreciate it. OP commentary. Thanks, Unholy. Grevin Kiki, keep up your work, man. Love your presentation so much. Thanks so much, Kiwi. Bernadine Louise, Unholy, you have exams. How do you know? I'm trying to learn until I get notification of the live. Oh man, so it's my fault now. Oh man, studies are important, bro. So whenever you get a chance, dude, live dead. Oh, I think it's back now. I know it was down for a while. Live boy, it's back. Alright, so thanks for the 5 guys who are still in the chat. We're having a good match so far tonight. We've seen some high profile teams like Pain and well, not Pain, my apologies, Team Blind and Team LOB getting eliminated, in fact, and exiting this match early. Over at Primorsk was Team LOB. Let's head over now to see some of the other teams here. Let's take a look at Team Scar. Team Scar's lineup tonight. They've got Poison, William, Eros and Shadow. They are at Georgiopol Containers. So no kills, however. There's no other team that has dropped with them. Let's check out where the other team are. The other team look like they are over at well, for a second now we need to head back over to Team Raze, who look like they've come up against Team D12. D12 have picked up 1 kill on Mohit and a second knock as well on a member of Team Raze. It looks like Phobia is bleeding out as well. So Kaden here trying his best as it looks like D12 have pushed downwards towards Team Raze as a nade comes in, does a lot of damage to Pain, but not able to pick up the knock as Kaden needs to figure this one out, but he gets pushed and finished. So Team D12 doing well here. They are pushing Team Raze. It is down to the last player. It is just going to be Prequest, and what can he do here? It is a 1v4. Prequest is gonna play a bit of a cat and mouse game here. What are his options really? There's a buggy over here I can see, but that's a death trap because there's no way he's gonna be able to get out of this. Maybe fall back through this and make your way up this ridge on the off chance that these guys don't see him. But Prequest is gonna stay and fight, and I like this passion as a couple of members of Team D12. In fact, just one member, Inferno here, making a push using that Dacia. He is now on the same side as Prequest. Just another thing for him to worry about as he now turns his attention to Inferno, who has made his way onto his side of this little settlement. Prequest now waits, expecting that push. In came in a nade. It's going to be D12 Ezio who makes that push in. And a good attempt, I have to say, from Prequest. He managed to get one knock, but Team D12 doing really well, pushing in from all sides, and there was not much that he could do in that point. So well played to the Dirty Dozen for picking up a squad wipe. They bring up their team kill count to 5. Dirty Dozen with their lineup tonight, guys. Ladla, OP, Inferno, Ezio, and Pain. Let's take a look at team number 5. It's Team UR, who are, in fact, only started this game with 3 players, and they've lost one of them. So Sonu's out, and they've got Atom and Villain still in this. Team RDZ that we were covering earlier here in boat. It looks like they are deciding to cross the river in the water and not take that bridge. Let's head over now to Team Evo. It looks like, are they camping the bridge? They are, but knock on Maniac from Rohan CE as he tries to get under cover, and he does just in time. So it looks like there is a bridge camp here set up by Team Evo. Evo's lineup tonight, guys, is Ultron, Ripper, and Maniac. Maniac was knocked for a moment, but he's going to be revived in no time. So CE's lineup here, they're looking good. They're on the other side of this bridge, and Arrow is in the most advanced position. You can see his view here. Scar and Holy, bye bye bro, gonna learn. See you bro, all the best for your exams. I hope you do well. Arrow just expecting that one of the players will come out to the right side of that smoke. Maybe try to get a peek as the smokes just vanish to reveal the Team Evo have decided that they don't want to engage in this fight. They've lost a tire on the Dacia. They're low on HP, but will make it out of there. But what's the next plan? Because they still need to get onto the other island, because the zone is definitely going to circle around parts of the south island, maybe even Novo Repnoia. Let's head over now to Team Jakmi, who are in another fight, this time with Team MRZ. Zeta here has picked up a knock on one of the members of MRZ. Goku is in the right side corner on this little bridge, and he gets knocked as well from Zeta, so well played to him. Zeta picking up a second kill, and Code C is joining this fight as well. So Team MRZ in the danger of being stabbed from behind by Code Z. That was a nade from MRZ Venom. And Coach Z has done a brilliant third-party move on this engagement and have completely wiped this area. So they split up into two teams, and Beast Boy and his friend moved in from behind this rock, as the other two members just stayed on top of that ridge to give some fire from that side, and they look like have picked up both the teams. So well played to Team Code Z. They bring up the kill count to 4. Beast Boy is knocked, but he should get revived, but the blue zone is coming in, so I hope he will be alright. Evo here, we saw them earlier, unable to cross that bridge. Looks like they're looking for a boat perhaps at this point to try and make their way on the other side. The other option is the other bridge, which is not camped and might be free for them to move in, and Team Code Z might be hoping for the same. Beast Boy is taking heavy damage from that play zone, and he manages to get that first aid kit on time. So here's what the zone looks like it's going to be like, and they've got 37 players still in this. Team Scar now at the edge. Are they swimming in the water? It looks like they are. Team Scar. There's two Team Scars tonight. One of them is at Novo Crates. This team absolutely loves crates no matter what they do. Blind Nick is in the chat, sir. Big fan, sir. Blind Nick, thanks, man, for being here. We already qualified. Unholy. Just watching PMCO finals. Suddenly saw Grizzlies live. So, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I think you're such an OP player, man. I think you're just so brilliant. I'm looking forward to covering more of your action in the coming days in so many different tournaments. So let's look forward to that. And everyone in the chat watching, this is the Blind Nick from the stream that we were seeing a little bit earlier, and the Blind Nick that I've been praising so much over the past few days. So huge fan, sir. Getting back to the match, we know that a Scar team is swimming across this river. It's not rendering in my screen right now, but I can confirm that they are. Take a look at this, guys. Scar, Abhi, Gen X, Matrix and Rijul here swimming across that river towards Novo Crates. And if Team Scar, their fellow clanmates in a different lineup today, do see this, it could be curtains for them, and curtains really quickly it would be, because Team Scar is waiting and they're not engaged with any other fight either. So Scar Poison is the one closest to the water, and I wonder if he's going to be able to pick up on this. But doesn't look like there's going to be any action until Team Scar actually reaches the Novo Crates. So let's go ahead and check out some of the other teams. We got Team D12 who's still in this Dirty Dozen. They've got 5 kills already and all 4 players still alive. Ezio's got a Groza in his hands. That is a really powerful weapon for close range combat. Over at Millie Base, it looks like Team Evo have made their way all the way to Millie Base. We couldn't see how that happened. Perhaps they did take that same bridge. Team Code Z here have decided to come in a boat. They are, however, in the blue zone and taking heavy damage, and I hope that they're going to be able to make this last one a few hundred meters perhaps before they get knocked by the play zone. Beast Boy is still in the boat. He's applying a bandage. Maybe he's out of fuel. It's hard to tell. Over at slot number 17, we got Team Pay. Team Pay's lineup tonight, they've got Doom, Yakin, Ghoul and Curse in their lineup tonight. Demigod, AEL greater than PMC. Thanks Demigod for being in the chat, bro. Appreciate it. Sexy God Gaming. Hey, what's up, Sexy God? Thanks guys for joining in. OPT Kingmaker Games. OPT Kingmaker Games. Hi bro. Hey, what's going on? We need to head over now to Millie Base, where it looks like Team D12 have come up against a fight against Team Evo, and it looks like they've picked up a squad wipe on Team Evo. That will be the end. Inferno with that final kill on Ultron. So the Dirty Dozen now bring up their kill count to 8 at Millie Base here, looking strong. All 4 players still alive, and in this Team Evo unfortunately suffering at the hands of Team Dirty Dozen. More shots coming in here. It looks like another team is not far away. It is Team UR who's also at the military base. Team UR only have Atom and Villain still alive in this. Villain just getting that adrenaline syringe going. And it looks like Team Scar has arrived here as well, as they take shots boldly from top of this ridge on Team Dirty Dozen across all the way this open field. But I wonder if they realize that a couple of players from Team UR are in fact right under their noses. I'm sure they've seen the footsteps on the map, and I'm not sure if they have. I'm not sure if Team UR are giving any footsteps. It looks like they're not. In fact, that might be the plan of action, and this could be dangerous for Team Scar if UR can pull this one off. Remember guys, a single movement will give you a footstep on the mini-map in this distance, and it looks like Eros has picked up on it. Eros pushing in, gets knocked, but good cover fire from his teammate. It's Scar Poison who picks up that second kill as well, and is going to pick up Eros to see Team Scar getting the finish on this team that was camping out here at the military base. Good attempt from them, but unfortunately Team Scar was just too good and outnumbered really were the team that was camping. Team Scar bring up the team kill count now to 2. Perhaps that was the first fight of the day, of this match at least, in this match. Demigod Gaming, your casting is too good to not miss, bro. Thanks man, I really appreciate you guys saying that. Really, the support from all of you guys has been so great. Especially from all the guys at Alter Ego, all the guys at all the previous rooms I used to play in, you guys, Jichu, Demi, you guys yourself. It's been really overwhelming, and I've seen the channel grow so much over the past few months. And hopefully, better things ahead, good things ahead. So I'm positive about it. And if you guys are enjoying it, then I'm happy. Team Scar now in an open fight with Team Dirty Dozen. It's a 4v4. Both teams, neither of them getting knocked, and even if they do, it's really inconsequential because they will heal up by the time the other team decides to push. Eros is down here. It looks like Team RB have third-partied this fight from over on this ridge. RB picking up one knock and a finish. So Team Scar is down one player and definitely taken by surprise, as they now have to worry about a second team. Scar Poison now getting into that UAS, maybe thinking that they need to move out of this zone. But D12 will not allow that to happen. As the zone moves in now, as more teams will start to get closer and congested, this match is going to get. Team CE is still on the bridge, taking damage in that blue zone, and maybe it's time for them to move in. It looks like they've just finished another team, but we still got, guys, 27 players in this match. 8 teams still fighting it out. Heading over now to Team Code Z, where they are looks like firing some shots. Beast Boy is a little bit away from the rest of his team. It looks like Team Scar have gotten into a fight now from Team Bay. Well, my apologies, it's a different Scar lineup, and Pei is down to the last player we have got in here just in time. It is just Curse. He's got Abhi below this ridge. And unfortunately, that M249 not doing enough damage on Abhi, even though he was just 1 HP. So well played to Abhi for saving his team. He was the last player. They've lost Rijul, but Genex and Matrix are only knocked, and Abhi should be able to pick up both of them. Albeit they have only few seconds before the zone kicks in. So Abhi will have to pick up Matrix and then just run out of here into the play zone as soon as they can. And look at that play zone. It's already here. They need to get out of here. The zone has come in. Can they get that first aid in on time? Oh, the pressure. And they both will make it. So get into that UAS, guys, and get into that play zone as soon as you can. Here is Team CE, who have also made their way in, as the zone has now further centered towards Team D12, it looks like, who are still in a fight with Team Scar. The fight that we were covering earlier, it is still happening. So we're down to now, with that last squad wipe, we are down to now 22 teams and only 22 players, my apologies, and 7 teams still in it. Scar William with that M416 and that's 6 times on it. Probably brought it down to be a 3 times as we see so many pro players do. Trying to get shots on team D12 but not getting a knock. Elsewhere we did see a knock. I think it was a member of team RB perhaps. It was actually a member of team RDZ as the stream has just paused for a second. Guys, I will be back. Give me a less than 5 seconds. Hopefully we have not missed much action. We saw a member of RDZ is down. In fact, 2 members are down and Wolf YT was eliminated earlier if I'm not wrong. RDZ Leo now getting revived by Necron. They've got the other team of Scar who are not far away from them, so RDZ might be in a little bit of trouble if they don't sense this push from Team Sky. Shots coming from Dusty on Scar, Matrix, Abhi and Genex. Scar Abhi here getting a knock on a member of Team RDZ, but Leo with that reverse knock on him and Team Scar was forced to move out of there, leaving his team behind. And they go past another team and Scar team can't catch a break here. They're looking for cover desperately and there's no way out, and that is trouble for Team Scar as a disaster really. They just could not catch a break and Matrix is going to get knocked outside the play zone, and this is not a nice way to exit from this match. If he survives then it will be something special. As more shots break in here, Team CZ now in a fight with the other lineup of Scar who is really close by. As multiple fights break out and Scar Villain has made the move in and he has seen CZ Raja and is going to pick up that final kill on Coach Z. That will confirm that Coach Z has exited this game and Team Scar have picked up another squad wipe. They bring up their team kill count to 4. They've lost Eros unfortunately, but William is up and looks fine. We're going to head straight back to Team RB where it looks like Big Daddy is down in a fight against Team D12 and both teams seems to have exchanged knocks as Ezio is down as well. Ezio is getting picked up however by Inferno as Ladla OP trying to get a shot, maybe get a peek with that Khan 98. He can see the Scar team as well on the other side. It's a tough spot really because they can't look at either team, and take a look at this guys. They've got Team Scar on their right and they've got Team RB on their left, so D12 probably need to play it a little bit more passively because they do have the zone. Remember guys, they do have the zone. And the last 2 teams apart from the ones we were just covering is Team CE, and it looks like they are going to push Team D12, or at least the position the Team D12 is in. A couple of players have pushed in and Ironics has stayed behind. RDZ Dusty is also still alive, flying that RDZ flag high alone however, and he's going to have to solo squad the rest of this match tonight. He's going to play it safe as well, although gets a knock on a member of RDZ, gets 2 knocks it looks like from members of RDZ, in fact just 1. It is Ryder who is down. Dusty has a decision to make here. The blue zone is moving in. And RDZ Dusty has been consumed by that blue zone, and a similar fate will be met probably for Team RB as well, as Bad Daddy is the only player who's made it close to the zone but will be picked up by Team Scar, who have picked up yet another squad wipe, and Team Scar brought up the team kill count to 6 tonight, and it is down to our final 3 teams guys. It looks like this is going to be a 3v3v3 between teams Dirty Dozen, Team CE and Team Scar. Arrow here is dangerously close to Dirty Dozen. He's picked up a spot, a good angle, but he might be prone to shots from Poison, as Poison gets a few shots of that M416 on him, doing a little bit damage, and Arrow deciding that that's not the right spot for him for now. Ronix here getting a knock on Poison from Team Scar, as Shadow I'm sure will prioritize the revive. And a reverse knock, an M24 knock on Ronix from Team CE, and These teams have about 40 seconds, guys, to figure out these fights and make that final push towards this portion of the map. It's out in the open. So it's going to really come down to which team has more smokes and create enough cover for themselves as they have to navigate. And this is where the zone is going to end, guys, in this portion right here. Looking at the mini map, there's going to be a forced fight between Dirty Dozen and CE, and Team Ska might just benefit from that if they delay this push. And as predicted, the smokes have begun to come out, but I can't see how CE and Dirty Dozen are going to get out of this one without really coming up against each other. And Team Ska perhaps don't need to do much here. They've got the advantage. They've got a good position. They're not going to get forced into a fight. They should just probably think about smoking their way into these areas, as what we expected has unfolded, and Team CE were forced into a fight as they came out from this zone. And D12 here consumed by that fight. So many knocks exchanged as Team Ska look like they have only 2 players left. Poison is down, and I don't think there'll be time for a revive. It looks like CE has exited this match, and D12 is down to just Inferno, who's trying to revive his team members. And in come nades, and this could be the end for Team Dirty Dozen. And it is. What a nade from Team Ska. So a good match for us to watch once again. The Alter Ego qualifiers do not disappoint, guys. This time it looks like it is Team Ska who have finished on number 1 position, picking up tonight's chicken dinner. They've managed to pick up a total kill count of 9, and I can confirm that Team Ska are going to qualify for the Alter Ego League. So well played to Team Ska. Congratulations, guys, for picking up nice chicken dinner and also for qualifying. In second position, a good performance from this team as well. It is Team D12 who managed to pick up a total team kill count of 12. So if I'm not mistaken, Team Dirty Dozen is going to qualify as well, because they pick up about 26 points for coming second. And with those 12 kills, they get 12 kill points. So they should be able to qualify as well. So another day where we have 2 teams qualifying. I'm sure my friend Jitu is going to be pretty happy about this. Well played to Team D12 for finishing second tonight. Unfortunate final zone really, with CE team right over their shoulders and Team Ska waiting for them to come out of that cover that they had. So Team Ska definitely had that advantage, not to take anything away from them. Of course, those nades in the end were well timed and well positioned for that chicken dinner. But well played to both teams for gaining qualification in the Alter Ego League. In third spot is Team CE, and well played to them as well. I think this is one of the highest finishes I've seen from them in the Alter Ego League. They managed to pick up a total of 9 kills, but I don't think they have qualified yet. So you guys have to keep trying, guys. The Alter Ego qualifiers are open, and we have matches almost every day conducted by Alter Ego. So well played to Team CE. Ronix with 3 kills, Flame with 4 kills, Rohan with 2 kills. Over at Dirty Dozen, it was Ladla and Inferno who picked up those 5 kills apiece, and Pain and Ezio with 1 kill. So those are the standings, guys. I'm going to go through the results for you guys real quick, and I'll be back shortly to end the stream and also to take a look at the chat. That will bring the stream to an end tonight, guys. If you guys like tonight's content, please do make sure to leave a like on my video. If you did not like it for some reason, please feel free to dislike it and let me know in the comments what I can do better. This was the Alter Ego qualifiers. I am done for this stream for now, but tonight we will be back at 11:30 with the D12 room. The team that finished second tonight, it's a room that's hosted by them. It is the D12 Elite Battle. And if you are enjoying content like this, then be sure to subscribe to my channel, guys, and get notified whenever I come online. But for now, that's all from me, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.